Hello friends, welcome back to my channel Learn with Reshu. Today in this video I will explain you HTML5 block and inline elements, div and span tags. Okay, so let's start the video. So every HTML element has a default display value depending on what type of element it is. There are two display values, block and inline. So what are the blocks and inline HTML tags? So first is block label elements. What are block label elements? A block label elements always starts on a new line and takes up the full width available, stretches out to the left and right as far as it can. So the div element is block label element. So suppose if you want to use like this. So in this picture you see here it's a whole block. So div element is a block element label element. If you define a div in the HTML tag, so it will represent a whole line, whole block. So for showing block we use block label element div. And if suppose if I want to use span, so span element are those which are only for the limited area, like they are not stretched to the left or right, like they can stretch but they are not to the end of the line. Like we can have a piece of block here. So in this whole paragraph, this block in a piece. So its span is an element inside a graph. Okay. So how we'll define div and span block? So for example, for defining a block label element or a div, we can use like this, div hello world. So if I save this and run it, so you see here hello world. And if I want a spam, so for using the spam, like suppose I use a tag like this for div, a paragraph tag. So in this div I have a background color black and color white, the div color white and padding 20. And here in this div I have a header called London, and the explanation of London is in the paragraph form. So if I save this and try to run, so it will look like this. You see, it looks nice. So if you want to create a block of in the HTML, you just create like this, a block, background color black, the text color white and padding is 20. So padding means like the space between the text and the outer part, the border. And this is the paragraph. Okay. If I want to use a span between this paragraph, so what I can choose is I can just use like this. For example here, so here I put a span of color blue, font white, weight bold, like bold type of text with a blue color, and this will be blue. Okay, blue text. So if I rerun it, you see this blue becomes, this text blue becomes blue, color is blue and font is bold. So if I choose this, it becomes blue in color. Okay, so this is a span. In the whole paragraph I change this particular piece of code with So I use span here. So this is all about div and span. So for creating a block level element, we use div, and for creating a particular a small piece of element, same thing but a small piece or in a paragraph. So it's a span. This is the same concept, but in div it's a whole block with the end line till the end, and the span is a small piece of text surrounding by the block. Okay, so I think you understand what is div and span, and thank you for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe my channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.